better take a seat. Oh, I just got ready for work and I feel like my foundation is a little bit dark. I've now started using a powder foundation. Can't remember what brand. And I bought two, and I think I picked up the other one because I couldn't actually find the one that I usually use. And I've not filled my neck in, so my face looks a completely different colour to my neck. But I'm only going to work, so it's fine. I am literally recording this because I haven't recorded in a while, not because I've not wanted to, not because like I've had enough for it or I'm leaving like the weight loss journey or anything like that, but I physically just not had the time. So last week I didn't upload a weighing video. That's because I ended up getting booked up at work and I worked Thursday morning, so I didn't go to Slimming World. I'm not gonna lie, and to be honest, I feel quite okay about it. I've not dieted for 2 weeks. I've had so much crap and convenience food. It's not actually been enjoyable. Like, I have time off when I go on holiday and stuff like that, and I quite enjoy myself. I enjoy the food I have. Sometimes I felt guilty, more recently, not so much. I quite like having that softness in my life on my journey along this weight loss like thing that I'm following. However, the last 2 weeks has literally been all about convenience. I've just ate rubbish. We went camping. Oh God, Oliver bought a tent. He's got a new car, and then he got a roof box and bars. And then he bought this tent. It's like a 4-man tent. And we went to Houghton Lodge and went camping for the night last weekend. And it rained. And it was fine. I bought the thickest sleeping bag in the world. It's so huge and thick. So I was quite comfortable. Not like when I went to the festival. But we went out for pub lunch because we didn't really want to cook, and they didn't have anything vegetarian on the menu other than, do you know, one of them soggy, mushed up vegetable burgers? Like, just if you own a restaurant or you are in the food industry, do you know mushed up vegetables in a burger? Although they're okay sometimes, there is enough stuff out there for vegetarians for you to make a tiny little bit more an effort, because that, I just think as a pub in this day and age, there was nothing vegan on the menu, nothing gluten-free, and there was one option for vegetarian, which is a mushed up vegetable burger, which I prefer just to eat vegetables rather than a mushed up vegetable burger. I think they taste like crap. There's no flavour to them, they're rubbish. So I ended up having to order garlic breaded mushrooms, chips, and onion rings. And that's what I had for my dinner, which was really fatty. There was some lettuce, it was presented really well. So I ate the lettuce with some mayo, and that was probably the best thing on my plate. We had a few drinks, we ate some crisps. I didn't have a pot noodle. In the morning we had fried egg sandwiches. I had some corn, like things that I'd bought, like little sausages and stuff. Overall, yeah, that were okay. We've been out and eaten a lot this last 2 weeks because I'm starting up a new online business reselling. I'm really enjoying that, but it is quite time consuming getting that up and running. If you are watching this and you fancy giving me a bit of support, I'm not asking you to buy anything, but if you've got a Vinted account, I'd really appreciate it if you went on to Quirky Duck Designs Ltd and gave me a follow and maybe liked some of my items, just because it boosts the algorithm a little bit, and just had a look through. I think it like helps a little bit. I'm also on Facebook and Pinterest, so if you don't mind helping me a little bit, I am not asking you to buy something that you are not interested in, but I would really appreciate a little bit of support just to oomph me a little bit. I know Emma's followed me. I don't think Mandy has yet, but I've asked her to. So Mandy, if you're watching this, a reminder, can you please follow me on those things? Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, but I'm doing that at the side of trying to live and have a life, as well as working full time and running my own business in a salon. And it is quite a busy time of year, and then I'm trying to run that as well. So it's been a little bit manic. So sometimes I'm coming in from the salon at like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been at a point where we've just been like, oh, should we just go out and get something, because I am exhausted. I have had a few stir fries. I have sometimes tried to make the better choices, but all in all, I've kind of just thought, fuck it. It's just not happening for me at the minute. And that doesn't make me feel very good. If I was having time off for a reason, I'm kind of down for that. I'm not like really strict on this, but just eating shite for the sake of eating shite is where I used to be, and it's just got a lot of negativity for me around that. So I would actually like to not be there. Yesterday I reined it in a hell of a lot. Monday, today's Tuesday, and I'm feeling on it and okay. I haven't been weighed. Like, I didn't weigh last week. The last time I got weighed I was 14 stone, dead on. I just needed half more pound just to get into the 13s, which I know that that's not there now. I will have to get rid of debt. I'm kind of okay with feeling relaxed, not really. I'm a bit annoyed at myself this time because it's not for the right reasons. So yeah, but I'm putting that aside, because when I start getting annoyed with myself, I know that I find it harder. I'm actually, you're not gonna believe this, missing swimming and going to the gym. I am wanting to start the 0 to 5k run, and keeping that secret from everybody in my life, because I find it really embarrassing and I feel a little bit vulnerable where that's concerned. But I think I'm gonna try and start that this week. The intention was yesterday. I didn't finish work. I didn't get home from work till 9:30, and then I had some packing to ship out, some stuff that I'd sold. And by the time that I'd actually sat and had a cup of tea, I think it was 10:30, 10:45, and I needed a shower, because you just do, don't you, under a busy day. And so that didn't quite work out for me. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I have no idea what weight I've put on. I refuse to get weighed at home, because I think that can send you into quite a negative spiral. I'm not restarting. I never restart. Even though I've had 2 bad weeks, I feel like I need to learn from that and embrace it as part of the journey of what I'm doing, because ultimately I'm always going to have crap weeks. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I've been camping. Tia's doing okay on her ship. Lily's doing okay. Just work. I'm really boring at the moment, and I think that doesn't help either. I'm not putting a lot of time into myself. The fringe, can I add? Today I did the new hair. I like the colour blocking. The colour blocking's a bit of a thing. I wish I'm now trying to grow this fringe out, because that did not suit me at all. It's kind of starting to be at a length and softness where it's sticking into these side bits, but I do still have this like falling forward, because I think I would enjoy, I mean, my roots are coming through now, but I think I would enjoy wearing it a bit more flicked and without a dead set parting. But I feel like because I've got this fringy bit, like, because that side's a lot darker and it gives that contrast. But sometimes when I'm flicking it around, you know, because I've got this fringe, I end up with this huge quiff. That is life. That's my update on that. Me and Oliver are doing okay for a change. He's been a bit ratty. I do find my communication has improved a lot, and the way that I deal with stuff. Like, he's been really busy at work, and we've not seen a lot of each other. And he has been a lot better at actually listening to me when I've said, like, this is unacceptable, you're getting ratty and I don't want you to take it out on me and I don't appreciate this or that. He has actually listened a lot better, and I feel like I'm less reactive. And I think that's something that I've developed along the way, which I'm quite happy about. I'm wearing a new dress today that I got Vinted. It's quite fitted. Oh, look at all the dog hairs everywhere. You can tell I've got a dog and that my hair constantly falls out. It's very plain. It's just, oh God, can I even show you this? Can I even get to a point of showing you this? This is totally outside of my comfort zone, but this Oh, you're never going to be able to see this. I don't think I can actually place this where, yeah, this is one of my skirts that I've got to list. And I'll pull it up. It's got like a split look, and I never wear, and it's quite fitted with like a tie around this bit, and like a leather trim that goes like this. I do feel really fat at the minute, but I do think I'll be bloated, you know, from eating so many carbs and crap. But it's wearing something a little bit different in it to what I usually do, which is a bit of a turn up for books for me. Right, I'm going to have to go to work. I just wanted to update you so you didn't think that I'd completely fallen off the wagon. I have been watching Vicky Simkis. She's back on Slimming World and I'm totally rooting for her. She has had it a bit hard and I hope that she continues. She's back on Slimming World. So if you haven't watched her, go and give her a bit of a follow and a bit of support. But I need to catch up on everybody, but I've just not had time. So I apologise if I've not been watching anybody's updates because I feel like I really should, out of support, but I will get around to it. Anyway, hope you're okay. I'm going to go to work and stop crouching and squatting to try and record this. So see you soon. Think then.